Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Destin the Insane. Welcome back to Let's Play Lufia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals. I've been doing some stuff off camera, such as leveling. Maximum's level 10, Tia's level 9. I have some new equipment, and you'll notice this lovely thing, the light armor with free magic. Now, that wasn't listed on the armor list at the shop that we have access to now. I was doing a bit of wandering around. And when I say wandering around, I mean I decided to go up here because this room is a really good room for training. Because there are creatures everywhere. We're gonna run from this battle. And then you go in here and you'll notice, see that little crevice down there? Bam! That leads to this treasure chest, which had the light armor. I was pretty happy about that. But, excuse me, I'm not going to waste your guys' time, so I will see you back where we just were. Poof! Poof! We're back! And we're going to drop down here because I don't know why, it just seemed like a good idea at the time. Clearly, we have a hard puzzle ahead of us. Ooh, what's in here? And the needle lizards are still kind of jerks. Now, we don't have any extra spells because the only other spell that I could potentially get is the drowsy spell, which is a really, really awful spell. Costs too much to purchase, costs too much to cast, and we found a horse rock. A horse rock. What does the horse rock do? Gives you the power of a raging wild horse. Well, I think that we should probably give that to Tia, because she could use the extra strength. And let's push this all the way over so we can get it out of the way. Now, I've started having Tia just use magic attacks constantly because, well, that's why. But it also helps that her physical attack is weaker in general. Also, Gels has leveled up. What was it? What was in this? What's in here? Nothing. I see that. Aha! Boom! Thought you could fool me. You can't fool me. I'm Destin the Insane. I'm a smart gamer. YouTube! Oh, we're back here. Son of a biscuit. And we go down here, and I do not remember those stairs. Ah, here we go. I guess I didn't need to keep going back to town to sleep. Now what's down here? Does it lead to anything fancy schmancy? Why, yes it does. It leads to plants that like to regrow. Let's reset that. Yes, use the reset spell. And let's fight one of these guys. You are a... They're not kobolds, they're kobolds. Big difference there. Very big difference. And Maxim is doing fairly well in terms of attack, because I bought him that short sword. And I don't actually have much left that I can purchase from that equipment store besides a buckler for him and a mini shield. Wait, no, I already purchased her the mini shield, didn't I? Yep. So a buckler for him and a cloth helm, which I have enough gold for both of those, I think. There's some chip. Well, guess now's as good a time as any to have Maxim try his hand at some offensive magic instead of just healing constantly. Show us what you can do, Maxim. Or maybe get put to sleep. Wasn't quite what I had anticipated would happen, but, you know, I mean, these things, they are things. Oh, sure, you wake up immediately afterwards. So you just missed your turn completely. Good guy, Maxim. Giving the enemies a chance. Freaking idiot. These guys hurt. Do not fall back asleep, please. What did I just say? Can we at least take one of them out? This is like a boss battle in and of itself. Maybe, just maybe, they're... Nope, they're not dead this turn. Maxim looks like he's holding his head in pain. It's okay, Maxim. It's just a nap. Naps generally don't hurt. Well, good news is we're done with this. And that gets you so... I ended up, off screen, I actually died to them. Or to that type of group. Because there was just so... There was so many of them. I wonder if I'm supposed to use... That's still not the key for an arrow. Point of no return. I hope I didn't miss anything over there. I guess I'll check after I'm done with this video. That looks like a crab. I think it is a crab. Well, let's go back up here and try and figure out where the heck we're supposed to go. And general rule of thumb, always check to make sure that you're not missing any hidden passages. Something that I need to keep reminding myself to do because I'm really bad at doing that. They won't always have... Like that one! Hidden passage. Who would have known? We have... Brave. The heck does that do? And a miracle. We know what the miracle does. We have 2 of those now. What does the brave item do? You! Increases guts. Or increases gut. So it makes us fat. I don't think I want to use that item. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. Let's... What? It increases gut. No, it doesn't say guts. It says increases gut. Singular. Can we... We can move these. Well, let's grab these treasures first. Okay, well, the good news is we got treasure. The bad news is there's a lot of enemies here. Let's go ahead. You. Ah. I feel... Yeah. I feel like we should give that to Maxim, because the small shield just isn't really doing much for him right now. So I guess these fights are probably going to take a while. Oh, jeez. If I could, I would ask, do you guys want to watch these fights? I'll show this one, and then I will probably cut the rest of them so that you guys don't have to watch every fight. Because unfortunately, the fights do take a little bit of time. So, once this one is done, I'll meet you guys back at wherever it's going to spit me out at. One moment. Well, that was a doozy of a fight. The second bunch of moths almost took me out. And apparently we can just make a little bridge over here. Yay, bridge! Ooh, and since we opened this passage, we can walk over here And what does this give us? Apparently it gives us a fight against a mad horse and a cobalt. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but, I mean, these things happen, I guess. I honestly don't know. I do know that Gels needs to stop defending and actually fight things. Oh... How do I get up there? Well, what's the point of being down here? There's nothing to do down here. Unless I'm supposed to... Wait. Hi. Let's show off Mega Quake. Let's see what it does. If anything. I'm guessing it's probably going to be like an instant death ability that tends to miss. Oh, no. That's actually a fair bit of damage. And that took, like, no IP. And it's reusable. How have I never used that before? I might have used it, like, once and then promptly forgot about it. Of course, again, I've played this game, like, twice. Can I... How do I get over there? Help me, Internet. You're my only hope, which is kind of sad and scary at the same time. Let's go down here. This looks like we're underneath the castle. Or in a sewer system. Or underneath the castle in a sewer system. We can go to the Brit. Oh, what did I find? I found treasure. I found another miracle. That's 3 now. Not a bad haul. Now, I'm trying to think. There's an area later on that I do remember called the Ancient Cave. And they have that in this game and in the 3rd game, the one for the Game Boy Color. And I'm trying to decide how I want to do that, because I obviously want to go through it at least once on camera. But the whole thing about the Ancient Cave is that you fight a lot. And kind of explaining it loosely here, the Ancient Cave is designed to sort of test your ability with this game as a gamer. Because the group that you go in with, depending on when you actually go in the game, it sets everyone... Okay. It sets everyone at level 1, and you have no equipment. And you just have to... What does this do? I'm messing with the water. You have to decide, depending on what equipment that you find, who's going to equip what. And you might not be... You won't find the same thing every time. It's like... It's a roguelike element within this game. If that makes any kind of sense. That didn't change anything up here. So we still don't know what that treasure is. What's in here? I kind of actually want to see... There was water up here. There wasn't water up here. What did that do? I am so lost. Which is fairly par for the course, considering this is me. And the number of times that I got lost in Illusion of Gaia, which I couldn't remember where I was supposed to go and when I was supposed to go there. There might be something down here. My gamer instinct is ticking. Actually, no. You have nothing that you can do with IP right now that isn't supportive. Or completely useless. Maximum's about to level up again. Can I go anywhere? Okay, so I just wasted everyone's time with that. Sorry, everyone. And then I went and did that like an idiot. Let's use an ice attack on one of these moths, and then Spark on the other moth, because the one in the middle is easy enough to defeat. Okay, I wish that had done more. Will this take one of them out? Yes. Fumi, you hit the wrong one, but it's okay. I keep going back and forth between Fumi and Gels. I'll eventually decide on a name to call it. Like, a name to stick with. And I'm starting to religiously check those now. Oh, hey. Let's lower this water level, too. I inadvertently solved the puzzle without meaning to solve the puzzle. Yes, you heard me. Alright, well, I think this is a good time to stop. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Destin the Insane. Thank you so much for watching Let's Play Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. I have no idea what I'm doing, and that's how a lot of people like it. So, I will see you guys in the next episode, where I think we're about to tangle with some thieves. Later!